Here we are at Smallwood State Park in southern Maryland, not too far from Indian Head. Looks like an old colonial farm. Things have settled down a little bit. The NDAA has passed both houses with an overridable majority, and Texas lawsuit, the Supreme Court said just say no. I mean, there's not going to be chaos or anything. I think things are settling down a little bit. But we're still going to have to deal with the fact that a lot of people just don't believe the user-generated content about political issues or expressing analysis or opinions or even connecting things the way I do for its own sake without returning something concrete that benefits other people immediately is okay. 5 years ago it wasn't being questioned the way it is now. I get asked, why don't you sell things? Why aren't you asking for things? And I don't particularly want to. Why aren't you raising money for people who are in need or something instead of just expressing views? Well, if I asked for things, unless I actually felt that need myself, it would be fake. If I composed a piece for piano and a person with disabilities or something happened to be the person to play it, that would be wonderful. If it was something I actually did and it just simply happened out of the course of the things I can do well and think they're mine to do, that would be fine. But just to go and ask for things when I don't really feel it that way, it doesn't sound like the right thing to do. As a quid pro quo for being able to be heard. I saw a story about a woman in Florida who lost her job and is losing everything, has an autistic daughter and has, a lot on her plate, lost her job permanently at Disneyland, and I linked to the story on a blog. But I thought, if I put her name, which is in the newspaper article in the story, does that mean I should be prepared to support her? I wonder, maybe for this economic catastrophe we've had with the pandemic, we should ask people to take on responsibility personally for people who have been displaced. But then those people who have been displaced would become more dependent, would still be dependent. They wouldn't really own their own lives anymore. Would that solve anything? Sometimes when you can solve things collectively with, healthcare, single-payer healthcare, or things that take care of everything, and so it is impersonal, maybe that leaves you to be freer for the things that really do matter. So those are the thoughts for right now. As I wander in this state park.